Hey everyone, welcome to Logan's Mosh Pit. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor and please subscribe if you haven't already. Today we're going to do another episode of Logan's List. In this series, I'm going to share my opinion on all things music related, ranging from common topics to obscure topics. I've been a WWE fan for several years. I believe I started watching around 2013. Some of my favorite wrestlers include Shawn Michaels, Edge, Triple H, Undertaker, and Jeff Hardy. I used to tune in on a weekly basis to both Raw and SmackDown. I also hardly missed a pay-per-view. However, my interest gradually began dwindling in the roster, storylines, and matches themselves. Now the product feels stale compared to what it once was. It doesn't generate that same passion and excitement for me anymore. Yet I will go back and watch classic matches every so often through YouTube, just to rekindle that fire. Each WWE superstar has a certain identity, and a great deal of that identity ends up being forged by his or her theme song. Today I want to count down my top 10 favorite WWE theme songs and tell you what I think of when I hear them. You know what happens when you have awesome entrance music? Huh? Do you? You want to know what happens? You just made the list! I hate to burst your bubble, but there's no chance of Mr. McMahon's music being on my list. If you disagree with any of my picks, I'll put you in the figure 4. First, a slew of honorable mentions. I nearly sided with these songs. Enzo Amore, Brock Lesnar, Jake Roberts, King Kong Bundy, Paige, Marie, Dolph Ziggler, Chris Jericho, Bret Hart, and Seth Rollins. Well, onto the list. It features both male and female picks. All 10 themes will be linked in the description. Number 10, CM Punk. Uniqueness is the first word that enters my mind while listening to his theme. Interesting to think that after we're all gone, each of us will be remembered for different reasons. Number 9, the Big Boss Man. His theme immediately conjured up images of fight or flight. Danger is heading straight towards you, and you know that regardless of how you interpret the situation, you're outmatched. Number 8, Ultimate Warrior. It's hard not to associate Warrior's theme with an adrenaline junkie, people who have risk as a middle name. Number 7, Ember Moon. Teamwork immediately seared into my head upon hearing her theme, basically disclosing that strength in numbers is a very real phenomenon. For example, a colony of ants defying the odds by bringing down much larger creatures. Number 6, Randy Orton. Obviously, schizophrenia came into play here, but consider this. Everyone hears a voice in their head at least once in the process of debating whether or not to do something controversial. Number 5, Ken Shamrock. Unlike most other themes, Shamrock's doesn't seem designed to instill fear. Instead, I picked up a fun atmosphere, reminiscent of strolling along, chatting aimlessly among a group of buddies. Number 4, the Usos. To me, this high-flying team's theme reinforced a message that if you want something bad enough, it's bound to happen. Number 3, Edge. Edge's theme pretty much echoes a new beginning, a new chapter, saying goodbye to something that tried to destroy you and hello to a more beneficial alternative. Number 2, Lita. I can't help but draw parallels to Rage Against the Machine. Despite the fact that they didn't perform this particular theme, it's practically a mirror image of killing in the name of lyrics-wise. Number 1, drum roll please. Molina. Finally, I saved the best for last. Molina's theme reminded me of a flamboyant, bludgeoning, rampaging, unhinged, never-ending guitar solo. Just keeps spiraling out of control. There's something extremely endearing about that. That's why it managed to outlast its musical opponents in this battle royal, if you will. That's it. Don't be shy. Please share your favorite WWE theme in the comments section. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Until then, rock on. Oh, yeah!